So, dann machen wir mal weiter mit Visions of Mana. Das Dorf hat ja letztes Mal ein bisschen sehr viel länger gedauert, als man gedacht hätte. Wo? Ist der dann irgendwo hier? Ah.
The climb will be all the more difficult if we do not make a detour to the other side.
There must be another place we can harness Sylphid's powers. Let's look.
Haben wir doch schon. Kann man das mitnehmen? Haben wir hier schon einen Bosskampf? Und auf jeden Fall, wenn wir da hinterher weitergehen, kommen wir noch zu was. Aber könnte natürlich sein, dass hier schon der Neverdawn kommt. Oder einfach zwei Harpien.
Are these two twins? They look identical. Right, so, God, they're gonna be a handful.
I doubt their attacks will be so similar. Stay focused.
How about we try the elements of this? New move, defenseless.
Feeling good.
Ach, ich mag keine fliegenden Gegner. Komm, machen wir mal so. Echt nicht wenig Leben, muss man sagen, ne? Ach, sei doch nicht so weit oben, Mensch. Komm, wir machen mal eben so.
Just what I need. You're mine. You're mine. This is the feeling good.
Its movements have gotten wilder.
It's immobilized. Nicely done.
Vielleicht soll ich mir mal auch mal ein paar physische Techniken und so angucken.
You're mine.
Surround and strike. Summon the spirits to our side.
Take this.
Blaze focus.
Feeling good. Take this.
Würde mich nicht wundern, wenn wir eigentlich nur eine besiegen müssen.
Appreciate. Take this. You're mine. Take this.
And take this.
Just what I needed. You're mine. You're mine.
One rival remains.
Okay, wir müssen wirklich beide einzeln besiegen. Gefühlt einer der längsten Kämpfe bisher. Die Gegner ziemlich viel Leben haben.
Attitude. Do not surrender yet. It will succumb soon.
Wahrscheinlich auch nur so nervig, weil wir fliegen und wir halt nicht vernünftig mit Heavy Attacks angreifen können.
Ask for it.
You're mine. Take this.
So, das war's.
Thanks. Can we avoid family feuds from here on out?
Yeah, those monster siblings were something else. Come on, let's get going.
blauen, genau, die habe ich gesucht. Wir wollen natürlich für den Bosskampf unsere KA-Leiste wieder voll haben. Gott, haben die Mana rausgehauen. Gut, sie ist auch ziemlich auf Heilen, glaube ich, ausgelegt gerade. Ja, dann hüpfen wir mal dahin. Da haben wir auf jeden Fall noch ein paar Sachen zum Finden, Sammeln, wie auch immer. Eine Kiste. Ich unten ewig gesucht hatte.
Is this?
Das ist eine Laterne. Ja, aber noch ein bisschen Mana da ist. Ja, cool, können wir auch einsammeln. Werden hier eh nie wieder wahrscheinlich
Taking
hinkommen.
this?
Weil hier gibt es irgendwo dann noch so einen grünen Wicht, aber nicht sogar. Rein storytechnisch, bosstechnisch.
Yes.
Mhm. Reicht mir hier noch was an? Oh, es geht noch weiter noch. Oder wir kommen jetzt hier mit nach oben. Das kann natürlich auch sein.
Grant me
Ja,
power.
okay.
Let's ride this whirlwind. Got some syrup.
Ja. Die Käfer brauchen wir halt nicht
This should let us
wirklich.
proceed.
Okay.
Please work. Thanks for the pick-me-up.
Schade, dass bisher in diesen Gebieten keine berüchtigten Gegner so mehr waren. Fühlt recht lange her, seit wir den letzten hatten. Wir haben, glaube ich, noch ein paar Level 50er berüchtigte, gerade in den ersten Gebieten
Taking
gefühlt
this?
auch. Die müssen wir hinterher natürlich auch noch
Julie,
jagen.
did you say something? Nope, not me. Are you hearing things?
Maybe. It sounded like someone called my name. Never mind, it's probably nothing.
Got some syrup.
Warte, ich dachte, Julie springt drauf ein und
Yes.
fehlt irgendwas von Geistern. Der eine Baby-Tiamat sieht irgendwie besonders aus.
A rather feeble flaw.
Take this. Feeling good.
Oh, das ist ein Formwandler, ist okay.
Feeling good. Thanks.
That calls for the elemental vent. My gravity to knock down your defenses until the
Interessant.
very end.
Dann haben wir noch ein Kistchen.
This is kind of exciting.
Okay, das Gebiet ist noch weitaus größer, als ich dachte. Ich dachte, hier wären wir dann irgendwo am Finish. Aber es geht noch komplett da hinten rechts rüber. Nach da ganz unten müssen wir, okay.
Grizzly. Yes. Come forth. Thanks for the pick-me-up.
So, dann haben wir eine Kiste.
This is kind of exciting. Is this? Activate. Let's ride this whirlwind. What a jump. Got some syrup.
Honig. Oh. Oh, ja, da müssen wir gleich auch mal hin. Aber erstmal hatte ich gesehen, dass wir hier auch noch zurück können. Hier. Hier ist noch irgendwas.
Time to shine.
Da geht's weiter. Ne, da wollen wir dann erstmal noch nicht hin. Dann wollen wir hier runter. Gucken, wo es hier hingeht. Wahrscheinlich weiter nach oben und da oben ist dann eine Kiste.
Let's ride this whirlwind.
Ja.
Let me see. Is this?
Die Seelenklinge. Scheinbar 2 Händer. Das ist doof. Ich will auch mal ein paar knackige Einheitsschwerter kriegen.
Taking this?
How are you feeling, Ramco?
Once we defeat the Benevodon, this place will go back to normal. I know it.
So, ich meine, voll sind wir eh schon mit allen.
This is kind of exciting. A rare item.
Rüstung für Carina. Das könnte natürlich mal hoffentlich was Besseres sein. Oder das ist das Ding, was wir... Nee, das ist nicht das, was wir haben. Sie hat eh nicht doch da geflügelt habe hier. Den haben wir, glaube ich, gerade bekommen, ne? Auf jeden Fall nice. Wahrscheinlich kriegen wir für Wahlen ein Schwert und eine gute Rüstung, wenn wir hinterher im Vulkan sind. Kann ich mir vorstellen. Jetzt hier für Carina was kriegen, dann für bei jedem beim passenden Gebiet was, sag ich mal.
This should let us proceed. Grizzly.
Okay. Aber wir gehen hier eine echt weite Strecke. Frag mich, wie Senior, ich habe seinen Namen vergessen, hier überhaupt durchgekommen sein soll. Oder waren alle Brücken damals noch fertig? Das könnte natürlich sein, dass der Benevodon erst die Brücken kaputt gemacht hat im Nachhinein. Weil er Angst vor uns hat, bestimmt. Das muss es sein.
Yes. Come forth. Let's ride this whirlwind. What a jump.
Da geht's ein Stückchen nach oben. Und ich würde sagen, damit sind wir am Ziel.
Let's plan our next move.
Wir speichern auf jeden Fall mal.
Yes.
Schauen wir doch mal.
Hey! Your fight's with me, you bully!
Ramco's shown a lot of courage. Now, it's our turn.
All right. Time to beat this monster and clear the air. We gotta save Longren.
How dare you knock Ramco out of the sky, you jerk!
You're in for it now, Besseroff.
Do you think
Ja
you
komm,
can handle
machen wir
this?
direkt so.
Unleashing my full power!
The wind from its
That
wings
sounds
gets
cool.
old fast!
Its power is growing. Strike now before it's too late.
My gratitude.
Strengthen! The insolence! Focus your power! The insolence!
Okay.
Take this!
Defenseless! Submit!
Seine Flügel sind auf jeden Fall das Anfällige.
Hard to predict! Defenseless!
Try out sprint! You're mine! We're on a roll! Keep it up!
Jetzt hat die Lieblingsfoxy. Aber dir geht's
You're
gut.
in for a hard landing, but a wind vortex?
How about we try
Behold my
Okay.
power!
Machen wir es mal so. Übereinander sind draufgegangen. Also Schaden machen die auf jeden Fall.
Or finish!
Summon the spirits to our side.
Großes Zuhause ist krank. Oh, gute Besserung. Hoffe, ist nicht zu krank, sondern ich sag mal nur erkältet.
Besseroth's defeat is a load off my mind.
It's about time you showed up, Sylphid.
I've been following you the whole time. Someone had to look out for this fella while you were occupied with the Benevodon.
Shiryu, you're okay.
Karina! I can't believe you came all this way to save me.
Ja, eigentlich wollten wir nur den Benevodon besiegen.
Why did you even go into the Wind Sanctum in the first place? You know it's dangerous in here. What were you thinking?
I was looking for proof that it was the Benevodon behind all the wind, like I'd read in the ancient records. I am a historian, after all. All I needed was to confirm it with my own eyes.
So you knew there was a Benevodon in here? Why would you risk your life like that, Shiryu?
Some people were blaming the Alm of Wind for the gales, but I knew it wasn't your fault. I just needed to prove it to the rest of them.
Thank you for helping out with this, good sir. But shouldn't you have kept him away from the Benevodon and out of harm's way in the first place?
You aren't wrong, Julie. But everything was a mess once the Benevodon was released. It was hard enough to keep that boulder from doing more damage than just blocking the entrance. It used up all my strength, and I had to take a nap. I can't do everything, you know.
Then it sounds like things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't been here.
I don't know how to thank you, Sylphid. The Veil really owes you one.
Aw, I think nothing of it. After all, the one who brought the people together was Karina. I wanted you, Shiryu, to see how far she's come on this journey.
That's amazing. I always knew she'd be perfect for this job. I'm glad the Veil can see it now, too.
Shiryu?
Karina, Shiryu, you have much to discuss, but might this discourse be deferred until we return to Longren?
You have a lot of catching up to do. We will leave you to it.
Sylphid, I can regale you with stories from our trip. You'd never guess some of the wild things Karina's been up to.
That does sound like fun. Count me in. Now then, let's head back to the Veil, everyone.
The wind's died down. That's a relief. Not that it'll stay that way for very long.
Ever since you left, the wind's been milder in these parts. It'd always make me think of you when the breeze blew past. It was nice. Comforting, even. Karina, I wanted to talk to you about that time with the fairy. You know, when I ran away.
You want to kill the mood already?
Honestly, I'm just glad I get to talk to you before you leave again. I hated that things were sour between us when you went on the pilgrimage. But at least we have this.
I mean, I was mad. But it's all right now.
No, it isn't. I should have been there to see you off when you left for Mount Gala. I let you down, even though I'd been hoping you'd be named the Alm for so long.
That's news to me. Wait, really? You wanted me to be the Alm that bad?
Of course. You worked so hard for it. I just couldn't see anyone but you being chosen. So I freaked out when I thought I was getting the job instead.
That's why you ran?
Yeah. I mean, you dreamed about seeing the world since we were little. Do you know how much I liked that you'd hang on to my every word when I told you the stories I'd been taught? But we both know the Vale is a secluded settlement with strict laws about traveling outside its borders. I knew that's why you wanted to be an Alm.
Yeah, but then I got hurt during my training.
You might have lost your wing, but you never lost your passion. I always loved that about you. I was so proud of your determination.
I know. You never laughed at me for wanting to be the unlike the others.
Gute Besserung. Und die kleine
Thanks
Große.
for coming back and giving me a chance to
Das ist
tell
nichts
you what
allzu
I
Schlimmes.
always wanted to.
Also, hoffentlich nur eine
And please
Erkältung oder
allow
so.
me to see you off properly this time, Karina.
I guess, since you asked so nicely, I can let you do that. Thanks. For always supporting my dreams. Which reminds me, I have a lot that haven't come true yet. Journeying across the world is the best, and there's still so much I haven't seen. Places you told me about, places you never even knew existed. Just think of all the things I can
Drück die
learn
Daumen,
and
dass er
tell
so
you
schnell
later.
verschwindet, wie er gekommen ist.
Ramco and I, we're itching to roam. We'll search through every nook and cranny of this world of ours. That's my new dream.
It sounds like a beautiful one. I can't wait to hear more about the adventures of Karina, the explorer.
I guess it's time for us to go, Ramco. We still have some unfinished business to attend to before we can begin our expedition.
Safe travels, Karina.
I'll see you later, Shiryu. You can count on it.
So, Karina, who is Shiryu exactly?
He's someone who's always had my back. One of my best friends.
Finally, a straight answer. I was hoping you'd have one by now.
Yep, it's all settled. Thanks, Julie.
Ja, damit haben wir den ersten besiegt. Aber was mir gerade mal so auffällt, so. Oder für alle, die eventuell an dem neuen Mario Party interessiert sind. Ich werde es mir nicht holen, habe ich ja schon ein paar Mal gesagt. Aber der gute Nex und Zorni sind es gerade am Rocken. Also liebend gerne einfach, wenn ihr euch dafür auch interessiert, auch einfach mal bei den beiden reinschauen. Aber warten, bis es weg ist. So, machen wir es einmal so. Und dann fliegen wir direkt weiter nach Eterna.
Tormarni was sealed near the moonlit parish. Are you ready to face it?
Parishioners can freely enter Aetern now. Hopefully that's the only change we have to worry about.
Nach Eterna.
People? Here? In Aetern?
The parish is no longer unbreachable. Now everyone can work toward providing a future for our homeland.
I do sense traces of Benevodon activity in the area. Don't let your guards down.
Really? Nothing looks weird to me.
Fairy is right. My fur is standing on end. Though, who can say if a Benevodon is the cause? Huh? Milpa is here. He'll have some insight into what's been going on in the parish.
It's refreshing to see a familiar face. Let's talk to Milpa.
Ja, dann sollten wir das doch tun. Ich dachte jetzt echt, in dem Abschnitt wäre einfach, ey, wir kommen hier hin und hier ist instant der Benevodon mitten in der Stadt.
Milpa, a pleasure as always.
Why, if it isn't Morley and the Alms? Good to see you. But Morley, should you really be coming back to Etern, you still have a duty to fulfill.
Some unavoidable circumstances bring us to the parish. Don't worry. We are here with the goddess's blessing.
Oh, then I suppose the goddess really has given up on Etern. What's a little bit of disaster among friends, am I right?
Are you feeling well, Milpa?
Forgive me. I simply find everything funny these days. Since you managed to revive the Moon Elemental, the scattered citizens of Etern have started to return to the parish, hoping to rebuild their fallen homeland. Lately, it's as if everyone has lost their minds. One minute they burst into tears, the next they're fighting in the streets. Turn around and they're laughing at nothing. Forget about repairing the parish. I can't remember what I was talking about a second ago. If this isn't to do with Etern's prophecy, I'll eat up a cool. You Alms had best leave before it starts affecting you too. Hurry now!
It's not just my imagination, right? Milpa was acting strange.
Decidedly. He's always been a calm, nurturing person, not one to laugh at other people's misfortune. If these are recent developments, it's likely caused by the influence of the Benevodon of the Moon.
Morley, I'm so sorry. It was all my fault. I was wrong.
Karina? What are you talking about?
You know, back at the Dead-Eye Cliffs, you were worried about Etern's prophecy, and I carelessly brushed it off. You were right all along. If only I'd listened to you. How could I be so cruel?
No, I'm pretty sure none of us could have foreseen these circumstances back then. It's not worth crying over.
You are being far too merciful, Morley.
Palomina?
How could you let that Milpa man get away with such flippancy? He was completely out of line. Oh, I have a veritable tidal wave of tirades that I would visit upon him. In fact, I think I shall.
Hold on, Palomina. How will yelling at Milpa fix this situation?
Karina's in tears and Palomina wants to throw down on innocent townspeople. What are the odds?
Julie, stop picking on me!
Julie, bester Charakter.
Do not think that I will let that slight slide. I am righteously irate right now.
You're not righteously anything.
Woohoo! Now's the perfect opportunity to get some practicing in.
Oh no, everybody's gone nuts! Morley, please tell me you haven't lost your mind. I can't be the only sane one.
No. I'm unaffected, I think.
Pull yourselves together! You're the only ones rational enough to fix this mess.
You look like you have your wits about you too, Fairy.
Luna should be okay as well. I'll see to her. You get your companions somewhere where they can rest.
The parish isn't exactly bustling yet, but there should be an inn we can use.
Everyone's off-kilter in this place. Hopefully rest will help.
Leider keine neuen Händler hier in der Stadt. Hier kommen jetzt zuerst mal die Katzenhändler direkt hier vorne vor der Tür. Jetzt gehofft, hier sind vielleicht neue Waffenhändler und so mittlerweile, die Stadt wieder belebt ist. Wir könnten vielleicht was Neues holen. Aber ja, dann gehen wir doch mal in die Herberge. So. Moment, ich muss mal gucken kurz. Irgendwas zum Plündern? Sieht nicht so aus. Man kann auch auf eine Map gucken.
Here.
Rein in die gute Stube, meine lieben Geweihten. Bleibt so lange wie ihr wollt, ob eine Nacht oder 10 oder nehmt auch 10.000. Eine nehmen wir es. Nach etwas Schlaf geht es den dreien sicher besser, hoffe ich zumindest.
I can't sleep unless I have my favorite pillow. I want to go home, back to Lohengrin.
Come now, turn that frown upside down and have a long and luxurious nap.
Dark thoughts catch up with you at night. All nights might look the same to you, but at my age, every shade of twilight is different.
I can't deal with this.
If only I had lost it too.
Don't you dare leave me alone with him, Morley!
Why are we unaffected, do you think?
I have an answer for that query.
Oh, Luna, it's you. It feels like ages since we last saw each other. Perhaps it has been.
The reason you two have stayed unaltered is because of your elemental affinities. You are alms of the heart and mind. Alms of the moon, light, and darkness should be able to resist the influences of the Benevodon of the moon.
So Aish wouldn't have gone crazy either?
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I wish Aish were here.
Until you have subdued Tormarni, I fear that the people of Aetern will remain befuddled indefinitely. It is hard to see tragedy once again visited upon the poor people of Aetern so soon after it was liberated from stasis.
I feel the same, both as a parishioner and an alm. It is my responsibility to see that Tormarni is dealt with.
If anyone can fix this, I believe it is you, Morley. The Benevodon has taken up residence in Castle Crescenel. The moon has the power to alter people's perception. Please do not be fooled by its shadows or mystique.
It's up to us to free Aetern from the Benevodon's influence. Shall we, Val?
After you, Morley. Let's head to Crescenel and get to it.
Hey, you guys, come on, take us with you. I don't want to stay behind.
Let's take them with. Who knows what they would get up to if we leave them alone.
The castle was past the north gate to the parish, I think. It's now or never.
Ja, dann sollten wir mal losgehen, ne? Also ich fand Julie war wie immer. Ist gar nicht, der hat doch keine Gemütsschwankung. Folge auch ein paar Minütchen länger heute mal. Stimmt, da war noch ein Ort, wo wir vorhin nicht hin konnten. Den habe ich komplett nicht mehr im Kopf gehabt. Da ja noch so eine Tür war. Gut, es ist ja auch ewig her, dass wir hier waren.
So this is the castle?
I sense trouble ahead. It must be the presence of the Benevodon Tormarni.
Was that the Benevodon?
I hate frogs. I'm scared. Someone hold my hand.
Okay, Julie hat doch irgendwas.
Ugh, no biggie.
Things look grim.
Don't waver now. We've come this far. We can handle anything.
Los Kailuno. Kailuno. Und hier.
never been inside this place, mostly since I heard it was overrun with monsters.
Are there frogs? Please tell me there are no frogs here.
Wow! Get a load of this palace. It's huge. Makes me want to dance.
Huh? Is someone there? Yup. There are definitely people over there.
It looks like it did during the eclipse.
No, no, no! Too many people! I hate that!
Oh, I know. These are ghosts. I've read all about them.
Huh. Deja vu. We saw some of these here spooky folks when we first visited a town on our pilgrimage, right?
What did I just say?
So they are ghosts after all! Make it stop!
These illusions are the parishioners who disappeared 16 years ago. What is going on?
Well, they're looking right at us. Maybe they have unfinished business?
No sign of my mother. None of that. These visions aren't real. I can't let myself be manipulated by the Benevodon's tricks. Defeating Tor Marni is our priority. We should press on.
Oh, Morley.
How easily the heart is swayed. This is harder than I thought.
Don't worry.
Look! A cactus!
Da haben wir den nächsten Cactus. Bitte wackel. Erwischt kleiner Kaktus. Ui, das war knapp. Der Fratz ist aufgeflogen. Wohin als nächstes?
Huh.
Wie viele haben wir eigentlich da mittlerweile? Ich habe die am Anfang völlig ignoriert und super viele übersehen. Also wahrscheinlich waren sie mitten auf dem Bild zu sehen und ich habe einfach nicht drauf geachtet. Sogar von ausgehen fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Stück haben wir. Wir haben zumindest schon mal 10% Preisnachlass bei allen Händlern. 38 gibt's.
Grizzly! Got some syrup. Taking this. I thought this place would look more run down.
Actually, I think we're looking at Castle Cressino as it was in the past. But how? It doesn't look like we can get into the rest of the castle from here. Maybe there's another path.
Oh, and what might we have here? An hourglass? Ooh, how mysterious. Makes me want to touch it!
You know, I think I feel moon energy coming from this thing.
In that case, the Luna Globe might help us figure this out.
Well, you know what you gotta do with hourglasses. Spin them round and round. That's what.
Ja, und zwischen Vergangenheit und Gegenwart wechseln können wir damit.
Look what the Luna Globe can do!
Can I have a turn? Pretty please. I want to spin it.
Your mood swings make my head spin. Yes!
Ja, ich würde sagen, der guckt da runter, also müssen wir da runter.
Grizzly!
Warte mal. Nee, wir dürfen da nirgendwo hin und hinter wird was sein. Das wirkt so. Kommen wir irgendwie da oben lang? Ich glaube, da kommen wir auch noch nicht rüber. Nee. Müssen wir wohl hier einmal die Zeit ändern?
Help us out! The flow of time isn't stable here. Grizzly!
Gehen wir erstmal einmal kurz hier rüber und dann holen wir uns da unten den Kram. Hallo?
Let me see. Is this?
Es stört mich, irgendwo hier ist was und... Kommen wir hier irgendwo lang? Nee, wir dürfen hier überall nicht lang. Dreh doch mal. Ich kann mir nicht vorstellen, dass das passiert.
The flow of time isn't stable here.
Nee, auch so kommen wir nirgendwo hin. Wer weiß, ob wir dann später nochmal hier lang kommen.
The flow of time isn't stable here. Got some syrup.
Warte mal, wir haben keine KA-Leiste, also nehmen wir doch hier gerne mal mit.
Resonate. Thanks for the pick-me-up.
Durch. Mal hier wird man doch easy durchkommen. Wirklich.
Come forth. The flow of time isn't stable here.
Und trotzdem nicht durch, aber hier haben wir auch direkt wieder was.
Help us out. The flow of time isn't stable here.
It's too dark in here. I'm frightened. Can we go home, please?
It's okay, Jule. We're here. Nothing's gonna hurt you.
Val, if you weren't around, I don't know what I'd do.
Nehmen wir natürlich mal mit. Dann flitzen wir schnell mal hier hoch.
Grizzly!
Wir müssen ein bisschen auf die Zeit achten.
Yes!
Muss mal einmal kurz das gucken. Wir haben Mittwoch, ne? Ich bin nicht komplett blöd gerade. Wir haben Mittwoch, oder? Ja, wir haben Mittwoch, okay. Aha.
Ooh, I spied my little awesome treasure. Come on, let's open it, pretty please.
We're a little busy trying to get out of this area, Karina.
Na, Molly,
Hey,
jetzt hast du aber den Verstand
Do you
verloren.
see that pile of gears over there? Maybe we can climb that.
We can probably make it if we jump off the highest part of the cog.
Aw, come on. Who cares about some stupid old gears? What's in the box? Don't you want to take a look inside? Huh? Don't you?
Okay, Karina.
Eine Mimik?
If you're that concerned, we'll open it.
Why jump when we can just fly over with Ramco's
Das Gefühl, das ist eine Mimik.
You think Flanders the answer?
No way! My little Ramco deserves better than this tramp castle. Get your own sacred beast.
You were the one who suggested it in the first place, Karina.
You're mine!
You forced my hand. Defenseless. Protection. You will pay.
You're mine! This
Backup's on the way. You will pay.
Triad Spring!
My
Take this! Ready whenever!
The insolence. You've got a long way to go before you can challenge us.
Got some syrup. Taking this. Time to shine.
So.
Brimming with
Wir
power.
wollen natürlich auch noch auf der Seite hoch.
Got some syrup. Let me see. Is this?
Dungeons haben immer erst sehr spät, oder habe ich zweimal da geschmissen, sehr spät einen Save Point. Das stört mich ein bisschen, weil so lange wir die Zeit knapp. So blöd, ne?
Grizzly!
Und ich würde eigentlich ganz gerne nicht wieder raus und dann wieder den ganzen Weg zu laufen.
Taking this?
Hm.
Wow, the castle is so big and pretty.
It was built at the same time that the parish was founded. That was also around when the lunar sandglass was first made. It was a very productive time for Etern.
The person who made all these things must be so cool.
Yes!
Komm schon.
Taking this? Got some syrup. Taking this?
Das ist sogar schon eine offene Kiste.
Grant me power! The flow of time isn't stable here.
Haben wir jetzt hier unten was? Nee, ist schon höher.
Got some syrup.
Aber nicht müssen wir gleich leider raus zum Speichern.
That spot might be an exit, but it's pretty high up there.
Worry not. We must muster all our might and see this through. Mere machinery is no match for us.
You're right. Together we can figure out this puzzle.
Of course. There is nothing a convoy of close compatriots cannot conquer. Now then, who will give me a boost?
Ah, that's not what I meant!
If you could only hear yourself right now, Palomino.
Ich hoffe, die erinnern sich alle an, wie sie aktuell sind hinterher.
But if we use the lunar globe, we might be able to reverse time.
You could put it back where it belongs. You're a genius, Morley.
Ja, haben wir auch sonst nie die Dinger benutzt haben bisher.
Time to shine.
So, haben wir hier vielleicht endlich einen Speicherpunkt.
Phew, it worked. And we even managed not to fall on the way.
Better than trying to boost ourselves up in any case. Come on, the Benevodon's close.
I shall fight any foe one-on-one. Come at me. Morley, you are not going at this mission with enough enthusiasm. Come now, enunciate.
Onward! Oh!
Fie! A flimsy attempt at force. Once more with feeling.
Okay, wir müssen also die...
Just what I needed.
mitnehmen hier.
Just what I needed.
Force my hand.
Thanks.
This power. Stupid. On guard.
You're mine. You're command me. You're mine. Got it. You're mine. Thanks.
Speicherpunkt irgendwo? Bitte?
Piece of cake. Psh, what a bunch of small fry wakelings.
Don't get cocky, Karina. You'll jinx the whole thing for us if you don't take these fights seriously.
Woo-wee, touchy much? You got a kink in your tail about something, Mr. Grumpy Pants? Want to share with the class?
Grumpy what?
Calm down, Morley. It's the Benevodon talking, remember?
Why didn't I foresee
Danke.
this?
Perfekt.
How far down did we fall?
Not sh
Wir speichern nämlich jetzt mal hier. Denn das war's auf jeden Fall für die Folge. Ich danke allen fürs Zusehen und sag mal hoffentlich bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao, ciao.